One of them go home with all 5 high-octane items.
All to play for. OK, Mark Watson, what have you brought and why is it so?
I thought, what would I be most scared of? I took high octane to mean adrenaline-inducing, frightening, basically.
OK.
And the most frightening thing I could think of was stealing something, specifically from you, the Taskmaster. So, my high octane item is a pair of your trousers. A couple of weeks ago, you performed at the Comedy Garden in Bristol, and I had liaised with some of the other acts.
Trousers?
Yes.
That is amazing, because the last thing I said as I left that gig was, who loses fucking trousers? And you've made me swear now, you minge!
My accomplice was Ed Gamble.
Ed Gamble, yeah.
Yes, the comedian Ed Gamble.
And I thought that he got in his car very quickly as well.
Yes, he got in his car quickly, because I was on the phone to him going, go, leave, leave.
That is an undeniably high-octane item.
I mean, my heart's beating now.
For the very last round in the series. The category is Big, Scary, Monster. The first person to make the noise of a big, scary monster is that person. Here comes the noise.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Victoria. I just think Victoria thought he won't be expecting this of me. Big clumpy steps. Wrong.
The next person is this person. Here comes the noise.
No disrespect. Desiree. Oh, no. I don't think it was. I think it was actually Morgana, but my first answer was my first answer.
Next up, this person. Here comes the noise.
Alan Davies.
Just 2 left, Greg. The penultimate person is this person. They're at the front, and here comes the noise.
I don't know who the wow monster is. I think that might have been Desiree.
OK, you've guessed Desiree for a second time. 1 left, of course.
Yeah.
Here comes the final noise.
Oh. I think that was Morgana.
You may return to your spot.
And before we go any further, I want to say the only one I care about getting right was Victoria.
Well, Greg, the only one you got right...
Oh, what?
...was Victoria.
Hello.
Hello.
Fez?
Ooh, a fez.
What, the fez?
You want to sit down?
Joke to start us off.
No, I liked it.
Jot that down. Give me a
Yeah,
point.
I was laughing as
Quite
well.
close. Fez is quite close to what the...
You know, I got it.
Yeah.
Be photographed in the most unusual situation wearing this fez.
You have 8 weeks. Your time starts now.
Should we start with Jess's Fez adventure?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm wearing a fez in the cockpit of an aeroplane with a pilot, genuinely, who, when I asked to go into the cockpit, and he went, "Oh, that's weird, my name is Fez."
And it's completely true. We can see his name badge is
Andy
Andrew
Farrington,
Andy Farrington.
a.k.a. Fez.
Well, I think it's not a bad attempt to have a picture with you and Andy Farrington.
Fez. I invited Fez down.
No one has
He might
called
be
that
here.
man Fez in his life.
Fez!
Yeah.
Thank you.
would you like to see Kerry's Fez picture?
Yes, I want to see Kerry's Fez picture.
I went back in time. I did. I found a portal and I went back to oldie worldy times, Tudory times.
Wow,
That's
really?
me in the past.
I'm not a historian, Kerry, but does Tudory times cover a very specific period?
I wasn't asked about that. I was just asked to have my picture taken in a Fez in an unusual situation, so I fulfilled my brief. Bosh.
Rodri?
Yeah, I think you'll agree this is an unusual situation.
I haven't looked round yet, but if this is a Fez superimposed on top of a picture of me looking fat... Oh, Jesus Christ. You traitorous old woman.
Who is that, Greg?
As you well know, it's my mother.
And she's here tonight!
She is.
Oh.
So it's an unusual task. The maximum point is 3.
I mean, the truth is, we've got to stick to the rules.
Yep.
Rod's not wearing the Fez.
Are you going to give him any points?
Well, I'll give him 1 point because I love my mum. I would give Kerry more, but something tells me she hasn't been back in time. There's inaccuracies in that picture that says that she actually went to a company who do pictures for people on bad stag do's. Yeah.
OK.
So I'm going to give her 2 points.
2 to Kerry.
And I'm going to give Jess 3 points purely because Fez is a legend. Party?
Yeah. Here we go. You can go and clean yourself up if you want.
Thanks, Alex.
Nothing else you able to do at this stage?
Well, maybe if I have a moment, it could be that something happens. I mean, it must be possible, right? What changed? What changed? It was like some real effort. It was a tiny little pop.
I'll stop the clock. Wow.
Not very satisfying.
Yeah, quite a long wait for that.
And I think I probably need to check myself. Anyway, so I'll see you later.
Please tell me you put a sound effect on. Is that the genuine noise?
That's the genuine noise. It's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
I can talk you through what I think happened if you want.
Well,
It's not pleasant.
I don't need you to, because you've clearly shut yourself.
That's what I thought. There was the passage of air, so I had, like, the flatus had gone through, task, tick. What in fact I had done is I'd dislodged a hemorrhoid that had been for quite a long time.
Oh,
That's what you're hearing.
Oh, God.
You're hearing that moving through my anal canal. And,
that's a hemorrhoid popping out.
And back out into the outside in full bloom. It's still flapping about to this day.
It's still loose?
Oh, it's an absolute casserole down there.
Oh, my God.
But you get a task, you do the task. No matter the price.
Oh, my God.
But also, Greg, when he does it, you must have been aware something had come out, but you still were so happy that you'd achieved the task. His little face. Just have a look at his little face.
Let's have a look.
It's so counterintuitive, isn't it? Because in any other situation, you'd go, I hope no one heard that. And it's the complete opposite. Did you get it?
Greg, do you want to give him a point at all?
Gee, we've got to give him something. I mean, his family aren't staying around after that. No one's going to begrudge him a bonus point.
How many are we giving him?
No.
Just one.
One, OK.